Hello guys, last time we took a couple of moves. We didn't take any data, but what we did is we did a couple of moves on some registers, and we did call dump register, and we saw how it's. I'm gonna go today over it real quick so we can know. So now the template of let's say, how does a massing program look like? We're gonna say include Irvine 32 dot INC to include the Irvine library. We have the dot data here, first section. We're not gonna be using it, so I can comment it out. And then we have the dot code and main process. And now we can have our code here, but we have the exit and main and process and main, and we can write whatever code we want here. Well, one of the examples we took, like let's say we did move and we want to move to which register. Let's say AX, which is 2 bytes, yeah. So let's do FF H, and I'll have a 0 at the beginning because it's letters F's. And now let's move to BL 1 byte, let's say 45. Let's see how that goes, and let's increment BL, or let's say increment AX, decrement BL. And what did we do also? You want to see the move? Okay, one more. Let's take for example CH. So I want to move CH counter high, and I want to move a 0 to it, and then I want to do a sub, and let's see what the sub does to it. Minus, let's say BL, another register over there, and what else do we need? Let's do another here. Can we do add AX and BL? Let's see, and let's see how we can solve the problem here. And what we're gonna do is do the call dump registers, call dump registers, and call, oh, it doesn't matter, dump registers, we need, I think, one more, yeah, for this one. And let's do code write integer just for testing. That prints a register, an integer, which is an integer. Let's see which one. Let's print. Sorry again. So I'm gonna find, save as, let's say, video. What was it? First, second. Okay, second video. What was the first one? First video programming, let's say. I think, I don't know what, I forgot why I had the P there, but anyway, it's just the name. It's not gonna make a difference. So now let's do tool, build, syntax error BL, line 15, A2, it's the size, and I know I did it on purpose. It's gonna be this. I'm using AX. Either I'll put what? Either I'll put here BX equals BX instead of BL, or I'll put AL, depending on my calculation. But let's put AL and see what goes on. Know how to read your errors, it's really important. Mm-hmm. 15 now. What's line 15? Let's see line 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay, it's what's this? More. Command move, command. Okay, sorry guys. Okay, syntax error in instruction. Line 25 and line register. Undefined symbol num register. Dump. Save. And let's do .25 syntax error in instruction. Call dump. I think it didn't like this one, so let's comment it out and see what happens. And instruction, second B, syntax error and instruction 25, line 25. Let's see. Okay, 1, 2, 3. So it's gonna be line 22. I'll take one from here. Line 21. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Oh, was that one, but I took it out. I commented it and it didn't work. Line 21 now changed, so my reading was right. This was 25. 1, 2, 3, 4. Dump register. Is there anything in the spelling call? Is there anything in the command before it? Well, I didn't like the 0. Most likely it didn't like the instruction. Add ALBL, call of register, decrement. I can't seem to. Okay. Oh, why am I going here? Oops. An instruction. Let's see, 1, 2, 3. I didn't like this. Why? Could it be negative? So 0. We're gonna get to it back to you soon, but let's see if it runs. I want to see where my problem is mainly. Okay, didn't like the CH to be in a negative value, so that was good. We're gonna see different compiler assemblers, different features. Let's see. Bring it here. Just a bit more. And let's align them. So so we have move EAX, and I moved what? The 4 F's, whatever. AX had there, it'll be overwritten. Then I did the column register, which showed me all the registers. We can see ESI, EBX, and all those. Now we said move 45 to BL. B is BX and BL 45 is 2. So those 2 zeros. Did it do it? What's 4? What's 45? Is the main question. Why is here? Recommended on our medicine. Okay. Now we do the 45. Was it here? Okay. Why is it 2D? What's that? So what did it take the 45? Did it take it as hexadecimal? Is the 2D hexadecimal for 45? It's right. What's decimal in 45? It's gonna be 1 and 8241. 1, meaning the bits. 8421. Oh, I can't do it in my brain. Damn, man. Where's my 32, 840, and 4 and 1. So we're gonna have 1, 0, 1, 1, 0, 1, 0 1 0 1 0 4 8 now 1 0 1 1, which is what? D 1. Yep. And I'm left there with the 1. Yeah, it's 2D. Sorry guys, I do in my brain, I shouldn't have done that, but anyway, we do increment AX. That's the third one. I added 1 to the second one, so to get FF plus 1 is 0, and I have a carry of 1. And did it take it to D? Here? Nope. But we had an overflow, and it didn't show it here. No problem. We'll see what is going on with this assembler. And then I'm doing what? Decrement BL, which is this one. So now where's BL? Before that one, it was this one, the 2D. I decrement, what did we decrement from it? 1. So it will be, what's before the A, B, C, D, C, so it's gonna be right. And now we add AL, the 0 0, to the BL 2D or 2C, and where are we gonna save it? In AL. So AL now is 2C. This is 2C, and it didn't take. Okay, move. Already we have the counter register as 0, so that doesn't make a big difference. This one is just no operation, it's just extra. And those that didn't like them, and we're done with this one. We're done with adding. Okay, let me give you the example in the book. Let's say this is EAX and it's 4 byte, so I'm gonna have 1 2 3 and 1 2 3 4. That's 2 bytes. Well, every 2 digits is a byte, and I have EAX as 4 bytes. So, and let's do add. Okay, I wanted to do this. Let's move it to BX, and then add BX to what? AX. We can also get rid of this equation, but why not just show you at the beginning. Get familiar with the tool, remember. And I can put 4 and now add EAX and EBX, and let's do codon register, and let's try to do also call write integer and see what is it gonna give us. And it's one of the MASM libraries for Kip Irvine. So tools, no errors, good. What we're doing is we took all that number, moved it to EAX, then I moved this to EBX, then I had AL plus EBX. Right. fine, good. No, I'm not gonna. And here we go. Did it print the integer? Can you see it? Voila. 54000. That was the addition of what? EBX. You have to here focus and notice that EBX is 1 digit less than EAX. That's why it has the 54 and then the zeros. And we have all the registers printed. At the end, what do we have? EAX as, and why is it like that? Add. Okay, there's EAX at the end. It told this value, EBX took this value. I didn't say here hexadecimal, so it took it as decimal. I should have said hexadecimal. I should have put an H on the end. And here's those. Hopefully this is those two examples are good. Let's do an example where we print our name. And to do that, we need to declare, let's say, message or name, whatever you want. Message, define byte, and we're gonna say now double quote or single quote, and gave Albadarian. No problem with that. And here I'll put 13 and 10 and 0. Main process, I'm gonna say move EDX, and I'm gonna move to EDX the offset of, or the address of message, the one I need to print. So now move offset message to EDX, and now all I'll do is call read call write string. Sorry, I call write and let's see what happens with this code. And this one I'm gonna run it in the low level machine assembly languages, don't worry about that. No errors. And get Albadra. Now what we did here is we defined this. What we can do also is say I define a label name, and remember in assembly we first put the variable and then we put the data type, not like C, C++ where we put the data type then the variable. So name is my variable, and I can say also byte. The first one was defined by, and I can put single quotes, and let's say Texas Wesleyan, and close this one and put the 13 character return, enter, and 0. So this one of them will take me to this, and one will do a new line. So this the output will look at as a new line. So we moved EDX to offset message 1. We did the printing. Now I can say move EDX offset of name, call write string, and I'll do save and build. Syntax error, name, didn't like name. What do I call it? Your name. Call write integer, move EDX offset. It's right. So what if I leave the now and see what the problem is? Is it with the name? Is it a reserved word or what? Missing operator and expression. Line 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Which operator is it? It didn't like. Okay, this could be a problem. That was the problem. I didn't have a semicolon between what? A comma between here, between the 13 and Texas Wesleyan. So they gave us that, and now we do Texas Wesleyan, and this is a really good way to start. Now let's see what happened here. We declared message defined byte. Each character is stored in a byte. So it's gonna store this as 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13 memory locations, 13 bytes, and NAM was what? Texas Wesleyan, and single quotes we used, and we used the new line, which is character return and feedback for assembly. And let's do it in another way also. I have 13, which is DH, so I'll have 0 DH instead of 13 assembly, and 0 AH for 10. 13 and 10, we can replace it that way. It's gonna work, hopefully. Let's see. I know on other assemblers it will work, but here I can't guarantee that, but it's working good. So call write string. Now I want to try another thing, is can I do this on the okay, what was move AH09H, which is the one to print. Okay, I moved 09 is the number of the system call, and move, I need a space here, and now I need to call the kernel or the operating system and say interrupt 21.8. So let's see, I want to see how line 14, syntax error and instruction. Line 14, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Okay, I have a dot here, where should be a comma. See, if you try to debug the code always, it'll be good. Look at it, go deep in it, don't be shy. I didn't like, this is what's weird, it's not liking the system code, but I'll show you our program next time how to do this using system calls, and we'll concentrate more on that so you get familiar with it. Thank you guys. If you have any questions, please leave them in the comment below.